Bitches and bastards, I'm Burning Dog Face, and I'm very happy to welcome you to Let's Play Overlord. This game came out in 2007, and as I said in the poll video, it's an action RPG that turns the RPG cliches upside down by casting the player as an evil villain trying to conquer a good and noble fantasy kingdom. Before we get started, I'd like to give a special shout out to Matrix Mod, a Burning Dog fan who gifted me this game out of the blue right after I announced that I would probably have to put Bound by Flame on hiatus. Thanks, dude. I really appreciate it. It seems he thought it would make a good replacement LP. And it seems a number of you agreed with him, because Overlord defeated Deathspank at the poll I created 10-7. Still a good showing for Deathspank. That game will get its day eventually. But right now, we've got evil deeds to perform. This is going to be a blind LP. I jumped into the very beginning of the game in order to test the frame rate and audio levels. But other than that, everything we're about to see is new to me. I'm going to play through the game for the first time ever, and you guys get to come along for the ride. Here's hoping we all enjoy ourselves. Without further ado, let's play Overlord.
This one. Rub some acid in his eyes. That'll refresh him. And come here. Master, evilness truly suits you. Let us go forth. There are nefarious deeds to be done. Feel the land quaking with fear already. I am Nob, Minion Master and devoted servant of darkness. The haziness will pass, and your muscles will become limber again. You have been asleep for a very long time.
First thing I notice in this, there's no camera control. Seems the only way that I can find to rotate the camera is by turning my guy. Oh my guy. The Overlord, I should say. Hail to the king, baby.
This cavern is the spawning pit, sire, where new minions are born and live. Now you are here, you can call forth minions from this minion gate. Ah, look at those keen little evil faces, ready to loot and pillage at your command. Let us continue. Follow me if you wish to study the finer points of combat and minion control. Of course, if you want to get straight to the smiting, then I shall meet you in the throne room upstairs. Your minions will follow you wherever you go, Master, Unless you give them a task.
I had heard this game described as a combination of Fable and Pikmin, which I gather that it's well, it's a third-person RPG where you also command a large group of small creatures. I've never actually played Pikmin, so I don't know how accurate those comparisons are, but, you know, we'll see. The throne room, incidentally, is up these stairs. I did look through it when I was doing my frame rate testing, but for the sake of completion, let's do the tutorial anyway. Hurry up. I discovered that you hit the action button when you're right behind him. You can kick him in the ass. I don't think it actually does anything.
Being Overlord is more than just throwing a few fireballs and causing chaos. Proper evil takes skill and maybe, well, just a bit of mayhem. I think the Sleeping Beauty's a little rusty. Oh, our Jester, sire. I really should have nailed him out for the crows long ago. Teach him to respect his Overlord. You're tickling! You're tickling! Good! Now hit him again. Don't hold back. See? It's all coming back now. Evil is not something you just forget. Come on, you metal lump! You're giving evil a good name! Look at him run! Focus your energies, Master, and you can hit a moving target with ease. That's it! Now you've got him!
Ooh.
Come on, Princess! You move like a dead badger! Shame you don't smell as good! He's out of your reach, sire. Use your minions to shut his flapping mouth. Oi, Tubbs! They should call you the Overlord!
Now, it's a pretty good diss, but I can't let that stand.
Oh, it warms my black heart to see them running about the place, trying to rip each other apart. Oh. Call your minions back, Master. All of them. Right, Mr. Overlord, show me some evil. If you need your minions to follow a complicated route, then you must sweep them through it.
This is why they don't give you the most obvious camera control. Because the right stick steers your little dudes around. I find it kind of weird that there's no obvious indicator and you look at the Overlord that this is happening. I realized that when I was looking at the footage that kind of looks like these guys are just wandering off and doing their own thing. He doesn't like hold his hand out or anything.
Call that evil? Overlord? Overrated, more like. Don't let him get away, sire. Sweep your minions after him. Bet he'll whittle himself silly. And with that.
Oh no, wait, he's over here now.
I hurt! I hurt! I think you're ready, Master. Accompany me to the throne room. Evil deeds won't do themselves. Feel free to beat him further if you wish.
Yeah, you might not have realized this in the clip I showed in the poll video. That guy totally had it coming.
Leave me alone, sire! I've got to heal! An evil tower evil jester, sire. Please don't kill me! You're evil! You're evil! You're really, really evil! I get it, Lord! I get it! Surely you have better things to do than hit me all day.
Yes, we do. Back to the tower.
Your throne room, sire. Alas, one cannot be a bastion of evil these days without wretched heroes lining up to prove themselves. That last lot were particularly bothersome, killing your predecessor like that. Still, you're here now, sire. Evil will always find a way. They also looted and destroyed much of the tower. But it's merely a setback for the forces of darkness, sire. You are our new overlord. Rebuild your tower, punish those so-called heroes, and re-establish a dark domain. This is the tower portal, sire. Sadly, it's missing its power source, the tower heart. However, there's still a tiny bit of energy left. It's just enough to transport you to the last known location of the heart. When you're ready, sire, step through the gate. I shall meet you on the other side.
That sounded suspiciously like an order. Sup. But I'll let it slide this time, because it's your first day serving me.
Keeper of the ruined tower.
I don't know, I thought that I was supposed to be...
Most wise master.
For God's sake, let's do this. Get away from that fucking jester.
Ah, you made it through the gate, sire. This tranquil wilderness, so rural and idyllic. Hideous, is it not? Try not to inhale it, my lord. You can summon your minions from these gates. They are ancient arcane links between your tower and this land. Currently, you can only summon browns. You must find the other lost minion tribes before you can summon them.
If you say so.
Perhaps we may recover some of our looted tower objects in this lush, verdant abomination. Your minions are waiting. They need only to be summoned.
I thought I was supposed to be, you know, your standard evil villain coming, you know, force of darkness coming back to life after hundreds of years. But, you know, they referred to the overlord who was defeated as my predecessor, and he called...
We don't have all day, my lord. Let us summon some minions. Go forth and kill something.
How dare you? You know, he said you're our new overlord.
Brown minions are your main fighters. They will happily die, so you don't have to.
Noted. So which one of you wants to be the new minion master after I'm done murdering him?
These fluffy creatures barely know they're alive, but you can still harvest life force from them. Remember, life force equals minions. Return to the gate to call more to your side.
Yeah, I didn't get that at first. I thought the life force would be like healing me, but the idea is that the more of it you have, the more minions you can summon.
Your minions will dutifully bring you anything they find, like this life force. They do not have the wit to do anything else, nor the pockets. You can absorb life force yourself, Master, by merely getting near it. Our way is blocked. Ah, but we have strength in numbers. Use all your minions on that pillar, and they will work together to move it.
Instead of doing that... Ooh. I can't get there. Instead of doing that, let's look over here.
These urns ahead may yield something beneficial. There's nothing minions like more than breaking things. Well, apart from killing things. That's mine.
Oh, that's interesting. That guy got himself a helmet. I guess I can grab armor and weapons. Noted. So if I'm not the resurrected Overlord, and I'm a new one, then who the hell am I, and what was I doing in that, tomb? So far my working theory is that I'm like Brainiac or Ultron, and this is a new body formed for the Overlord. Same evil, new great taste.
Oh! Halflings took over my farm, tied me up in the sun to scare the birds. Now, those pumpkins are plotting against poor Bob. They want revenge for all the pies I made, and the soup, and the jelly, and the ice cream. I hear the pumpkins whispering at night, but I won't leave my farm to the halflings. Oh no, they're worse than the pumpkins. Please help get Bob's farm back. Oh. Your creatures ain't related to pumpkins, are they? Even the birds laugh at me. They're in league with the pumpkins.
Fine. Destroy the pumpkins.
Winky things away from me. They're screaming. The pumpkins are screaming. They're scared. Get them. Get them.
Pumpkin helmet.
Your creatures
Urns.
ain't related to pumpkins, are they?
Oh.
Even the birds laugh at me. They're in league with the pumpkins.
Well, as long as we're trashing everything.
Keep those squeaky things away from me.
Oh.
Your creatures ain't related to pumpkins, are they? Your creatures ain't related to pumpkins, are they?
He's rather fond of that line.
My farm! Oh, well, I'd rather have a wrecked farm than one smelling a halfling. These aren't your normal tea-sipping cakey. That showed him. Oh, you better get going, Sonny. And the path beyond my house leads to the village of Spree. Oh, I bet there are more of them fat little demons about, so be careful.
Kill! Kill! Kill!
This right here is...
Me? Well, I think I'll stay here. Fix me farm. Maybe grow marrows instead. Yeah, marrows don't talk so much.
Maybe you could take a hint.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
What's something out there? Oh, I guess thought there was something up here. Just more flowers to murder, I guess. I think the guy's been out in the sun too long. He doesn't realize what just happened. This right here is as far as I made it during the test. I went a bit further than usual because I really wanted to make sure the, Oh, thank you. I really wanted to make sure the frame rate was holding stable after the snafu last time.
Your minions can access areas that are too small for your evil magnificence. Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, I can't get over there.
Minions will automatically equip any useful items they find. And often, any useless items too. But do not fear. Your weapons and armor are custom forged to the tower. We wouldn't dream of giving you any old steal-me-downs. No.
That's interesting. One of them must have swapped something out for something weaker. Went from 130% to 128%. End the mushrooms. That's some good smashing, boys.
See the clouds that rose from those dead halflings?
Yes.
That's evil energy. It gathers in all us evil creatures. You will learn more of it in time, Master.
Can I, like... Nope. So we keep going this way.
That's my head! The tower heart. The halflings must have used it to grow pumpkins. The little fools. They have no idea of the real power it contains. Clear those pumpkins and let's get it back to the tower.
Wait. Why are the halflings evil? I thought they were generally a good
The minions
race.
will carry it for you, Master. Being the Overlord means never having to lift anything heavy.
Ten? Nice. Oh. Bummer. Let me guess, I have to steer them.
Careful! Careful!
No. I stand corrected.
Ah! The minions have found a shortcut!
Way ahead of you, Gnarl.
Moldy! Keep up with the other minions! Giblet, I see you pretending to hold it with one claw. Hold your share, Gubbin, you useless sack of pus!
Okay.
It is back where it belongs. This is the heart of the tower, sire. It will play a vital role in helping re-establish your dark domain.
Kind of looks like a disco ball.
It will allow you to visit the tower whenever you wish and provide access to all of the tower's resources. And look, it seems to have bestowed a little gift upon you, sire. You can now control 10 minions. Ha! And it seems to have retained one of its spells. The Fireball spell. Robust fellow. Might have known he'd make it. I'll teach you how to use him when the need arises. But I urge you, sire, find more of our missing tower objects. A crane would be particularly handy. Then we could clear the debris around here. Open up some rooms. Unfortunately, I'm not the evil entity that I once was. I cannot take the feel of lush green grass under my feet and birdsong in my ears. In fact, I think I need to find a dark corner and something to pummel. I shall stay here. The heart will allow me to speak directly to you, sire, and see and hear what you do. Use the gate to return to the Halfling domain. Salutations!
Swear to God, if he's using me.
Savior of the Tower Heart!
It's like the big twist. I will chop him in half.
Always a pleasure to have you around, Lord, but don't you think you should be elsewhere? You know, doing your job.
Watch your tone.
Master.
So
Testing,
hard to find
testing,
good health
1, 2.
these days.
Is this thing working? It's a bit grubby. Can you hear me, Master? Oh, there you are. And now, sire, the creatures around here are rather frisky, so they will have undoubtedly repopulated the area. Call forth some minions and head for that peasant village. Spree! Revolting name.
I'm Burning Dogface, and I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Play Overlord, when the Dark Campaign begins. I think the premiere episode went pretty well. Can only go down from here. Later!